Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to present you a few reasons why you shouldn't use Etoro. Before we start, I must say a few things. The first thing is that I'm not paid by any of the competitors of Etoro to say you shouldn't use Etoro, use this investment broker, and there will be like affiliate link down below in the description. You won't find it. This is just like my honest review and honest video. First thing. Second thing, what I'm going to talk to you about is also in which situation I would recommend Etoro. So like, okay, not only the negatives, the cons, but also the positive things. And then I would go to the reasons why you shouldn't use Etoro. And there are like plenty of them that I prepared. Now, Etoro is a wonderful investment broker if you can't use any other broker. So many times if you're from the country in, let's say in Europe, that you are unable to use Trading 212 or the Hero or maybe even like interactive brokers, Revolut. And the Etoro is the only option in that, and you really want to buy stocks in that way, using Etoro is good. But if you want to buy crypto, I wouldn't recommend buying crypto with Etoro. There are many reasons for it, like high fees, like not that great. Like Binance, Coinbase, and others are just much better comparing to Etoro. You can find many videos that I made on that if you write it on YouTube search. So if you're using the Etoro only in a country that you are unable to use any other platform, use Etoro. And also, if you really like trading markets, like copying markets and copying people, in that way, using Etoro is good too. So you see right here that Flora 008, and you can easily just start copying the guy and copying his trades. So that's something what you can do. And if you're interested in that, Etoro is a good option for you. But now, what are the reasons that I prepared for you why you shouldn't use? Let me show you straight away. So, first thing first is only one account-based currency. Yes, you can come here to settings, general, and you have a local currency here, probably you will see it. Let me show you. Local currency, you got US dollar, Canadian dollar, Japanese, but your local currency will show in your portfolio summary, trades are still executed in US dollar. What does it mean? Let me get camera here. What does it mean? So if you're using Etoro and you want to get euro to your account, you always need to pay conversion fee to get it to dollars to buy, let's say, cryptocurrency or stocks. With Binance, when you're buying crypto, you can buy it with the euro or with your currency. That's an interesting thing. Then with the Etoro, you need to always pay conversion fee, which is pretty high. That's the first thing that I personally see, and this is how they make money. So like, you just have to pay conversion fee. But not only you have to pay conversion fee when you're gonna get money to Etoro, even when you withdraw, you need to get from euro to dollar and then from dollar to euro back. So that's something to think about if it's actually worth it. That's the first thing that I personally see. The second thing that I think about is like with Etoro are technical difficulties they have. This is just from my experience when I was testing it a lot during like months and months when I was like testing if Etoro is fine or no. Many times if it would get like overwhelming, you wouldn't be able to use Etoro in a busy hours, it would crash. And this is something that I'm personally used Trading 212. I don't have experience with it. That things like that would happen there. So that's something to think about too when you want to use Etoro, are the technical difficulties. Then the third thing are high no trading fees. So as I mentioned, the inactivity fee they have, conversion fee, and they have something also called withdrawal fee. So when you want to actually withdraw money, you have to pay $5. Maybe you can say, oh, this is not the reason for it, but for some people it can be a reason. And there is another thing that many people said, and I read like everywhere, that they had problems with actual withdrawal. So they wouldn't be able to withdraw the money they made the profit on Etoro, and they had like problems. They couldn't get to the customer support, and that's something what is like not worth it. The trouble, like with the Trading 212, it's really simple, really easy, from my experience. But on Trading 212, you are not able to register at this point. I don't know when you're watching this video, but oh my god, no. Trading 212. Open account, and I don't know if you're able to open account straight away because they had blocked it, but with Trading 212 you will be able to do it, right? So you can do it. And that you don't have problems with withdrawal. But let me down below in the comments if you had problems with Etoro and what kind of problems you had with the Etoro. So I'm really curious about it. And then another thing are like those not really great customer support that you couldn't get to it and couldn't solve things. So again, but it's understandable even with the crypto world and everything. There are like too many people interested in buying crypto, interested in buying stocks. Therefore, the customer support is not going to be enough even when they would employ. So this is not only like the reason, because it's really hard to scale customer support. When the company is at a state and the people would increase with multiple countries, with different problems, different bank systems, it's really hard to manage it from the customer perspective, customer service perspective. So that's something that is like disadvantage, but it's like, it is what it is, right? And then we got a high spread fees for crypto. This is what I wanted to share with you. So Etoro fees, you come here, crypto, you see right here, let me show you. So these are the fees, like Bitcoin 0.75, Ethereum 2%, nearly 1.9%, comparing to Binance, which got 0.10, comparing to Coinbase Pro, which got 0.50, Gemini 0.25, I think, BitVao 0.20, yeah, something like that. This is extremely high, and not only counting with the conversion fee that you have to pay, and withdrawal fee also, and with the risk that you wouldn't be able to withdraw the money. So this is something that you have to think about if you want to use Etoro. That can happen, and that can be pretty risky. So definitely think about if you want to buy crypto. I wouldn't personally recommend it. With stock ETF, okay, if you are unable to use anything else, using the Etoro is all right. I mean, it's okay to buy, but even then, I would do it with a tough heart, right? But that's my perspective. That's how I think. That's what I think about Etoro. It's like, okay, let's say I'm from Slovakia, and if I wouldn't be able to use Trading 212, I am unable to use the Hero. Interactive brokers, in my opinion, is like the design is just like not okay. And then I would possibly use Etoro if I wouldn't have any other option. I'm also investing through Revolut, where you can buy like free buys per month for free, and I use that, so that's pretty good. But again, it's limited to mobile app. Etoro offers you also that you can buy it with on PC or like MacBook or what you got. But yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty easy, but these are my reasons why you shouldn't use it. You do you. Let me down in the comments what you think about this video. Have a great day, guys, and goodbye. See ya.